Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or even good night to anywhere you are. I hope that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala will always bless your day and your affairs, and also I hope that all of you will always be in a great condition. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Divo Albeins Bramantio. You may call me Divo. I am part of the numerical method class 02 lectured by Mr. Dai. In this moment, I would like to present my final project synopsis about the cost optimization of drilling operations focused on its human resources in the Gulf of Mexico offshore oil field throughout the COVID-19 pandemic using constraint method. And then here it is the outline of the presentation. 1. A closer look on optimization. 2. Abstract. 3. Introduction. 4. Objectives. 5. Model description. 6. Expected result. And the last one, references. Next on number 1, a closer look on optimization. Ever heard about optimization? Well, here it is. They are the definition of optimization from three different sources. The left one, the Dictionary of Oxford Languages. Optimization is the action of making the best or most effective use of situation or resource. The middle one from Merriam-Webster, an act, process, or methodology of making something, such as a design, system, or decision, as fully perfect, functional, or effective as possible, specifically the mathematical procedures involved. And the last one, it's from a book named Numerical Methods in Engineering. It said that optimization is the term often used for minimizing or maximizing a function. Next, on the second section, about the abstract. Oil and gas industries do contribute significantly to the prosperity of the people all around the world. But due to the pandemic of COVID-19, it leads to the declining of the world's oil price. By the cause of it, drilling contractor companies must create a solution in which one of the strategy is to minimize their operating costs, especially regarding to the workers' salary. In this area, we will analyze the problem in the Gulf of Mexico offshore oil field. With numerical method, we can solve it using optimization, mainly focused in the constraint method. And there are the keywords available. Next on the introduction, considered being the biggest sector in the world in terms of dollar value, the oil and gas sector is a global powerhouse using hundreds of thousands of workers worldwide and generating hundreds of billions of dollars globally each year. Offshore oil and gas in the Gulf of Mexico is a major source of oil and natural gas in the U.S. The western and central Gulf of Mexico, which includes offshore Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, is one of the major petroleum producing areas of the U.S. Oil production from the U.S. federal waters in the Gulf of Mexico reached an all-time annual high of 1.65 million barrels per day in 2017. We cannot deny it was supported with the best human resources available in the rig. Describing its human resource, it doesn't slip off with the salary. During the breakout of COVID-19, the Brent crude oil declined to $34.65 per barrel, and West Texas Intermediate was at $32.5 per barrel on May 20, 2020. It also caused by the oversupply of oil happened just before the breakout. By the situation, an optimization of operating costs must be done, and we are going to focus on the salary of the drilling operations crews. Section 4, Objectives. Number 1. To obtain the lowest possible cost of drilling operations focused on its human resources. 2. To obtain the best scheduling shifts for all drilling crews. 3. To obtain the list of workers assigned during the shift throughout the week. Section 5, Model Description. In a drilling contractor X located at the Gulf of Mexico offshore oil field, there are 10 workers working shift by shift in the rig. 4 of them are tool pushers and 6 of them are roughnecks. As stated in the abstract section, this topic is going to deepen the analysis of optimization using the constraint method with the constraints available. And hereby is the constraints available for the problem. Next on the section number 6, expected result. By using the numerical method with Python software, it is expected that the result will give the best optimization possible regarding the topic itself, as well as it won't break the constraints given. On the other side, we highly expect that the coding for the optimization using the constraint method will run successfully. And here is my references for this final project. And for the closing part, I would like to give out from the Quran, Surah Al-Insyirah, verse number 5, with the definition, for indeed, with hardship will be ease. I believe and I am conscious that Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala will always give us the convenience for everything we do. Even the hardest problem we face, Allah will always give out the ease. So we just have to believe and try our best for every problem that we face. Well, I think it is all from my synopsis of my final project. I would like to say thank you for your attention and I'm sorry for any mistakes that I've made during my explanation. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.